What we do here is go back.
Hello, I am the snack critics. I consume them so you don't have to. But to be honest, you will have to consume them, and they are delicious. And today it is. They are really delicious. So today, as you saw in the thumbnail, we have a food and we have a beverage. But first of all, let's try with the food. I call it food more than snack. It's dry snack. It's something new that I found. The zoom is a bit too close. How about we change the view a bit like this? Much better. See, my hands are happy. Happy hands as opposed. Oh my God, I just gagged. Sorry. Anyway, here's the food. It's called Huligan Pretzel Crush. It's a fondue cheese sauce. I really want to know why they say the word cheese sauce. It's just cheese. There is no sauce made of cheese. It's melted cheese, man. Why do they? Anyway, I don't know. By the way, this is pretzel, but what they did, they crushed it. So they are pretzel pieces, but I don't mean small pieces of pretzel. They brought a big piece of pretzel, they just crushed it and make it into a pretzel crush. Makes you wonder. By the way, I am caressing my beard like I'm asking a question. No, why are they crushing a big pretzel? I really have no idea. Anyway, let's look at the bag. This is until this is almost close to expiration date. It's next month by the 21st. So that's something. By the way, this belongs to Netto. Now that's interesting. This kind of seems to be printed on or something interesting. Anyway, let's see. I'm looking for the English. I really have no idea where this is. Industrial Street. Product of Alkes product. The bakers. Produced in Europe. So this is European. Really, from when I saw the word hooligan, I thought it was made in the UK or something. But so far, I'm really trying very hard to find any kind of English. And so far, I cannot see anything. I should have planned this ahead. Anyway, it's just pretzel. It's in the fondue cheese sauce flavor. So how about we open it and see what's inside? And today, just to be careful, because I didn't like this, I will actually cut it with a scissor. Go figure. See? Always cut it just before it opens. So this way, if you do it like this, it opens gracefully, like God intended it to be. And here's the money shot. We have inside what it's called crushed pretzels. So we use our famous, world-renowned pretzel serving cup. Bowl, whatever. It's really a nice design. Mom got it from the dollar shop, I guess. It's nice. All we do is do like this. See, it's pretty interesting. Let's put this on the side, and you have something like this. This is pretty nice. See, you put it like this, and you serve it. This is a really big piece of pretzel. Let it focus. Focus. Why don't you focus? Is it focusing? I think so. See, this is a part of a big pretzel. It's not a small one. But I'm really now interested to see how big the original pretzel is. Because if this is a piece of it, now that's very interesting. Anyway, it looks nice and golden. It looks crispy. It looks rich. And I think it's pretty much infused with cheese. So anyway, let's take a taste test. Let's hear the crunch and I will give you my honest opinion about the taste. Okay? Down the old pie hole it goes. Two distinct things. First of all, it's incredibly crunchy. It doesn't taste stale at all. That's very important. Most pretzel you eat, they are so dry, you think they are like 6 years old. No, it's dry. It is crunchy, but most of all, it feels fresh. The cheese sauce is not overpowering, but it's there. It gives you a great cheesy taste. Here's another piece. This is from the inside, I guess. Let's take another one just to make sure. Wow, look at this. This is interesting. Really big pieces. I'm quite impressed. Anyway, let's use the old paper towel. Okay, final verdict. This is incredibly delicious. I eaten so many pretzels before. This one is simply divine. So, what do we say about Huligan Pretzel Crush Fondue Cheese Sauce? It's incredibly well. I give it around 8 or 9. That's a good kind of snack. It's really well. Disclaimer, I tried the Sriracha flavor and I have something to tell you. If you like Sriracha, you will be impressed how delicious it is, but be warned. The Sriracha taste is incredibly overpowering. So if you have any kind of problem with heat or with any kind of hot sauces, you will not like that one. I'm a huge fan of Sriracha and I really couldn't finish this. So the cheese sauce, it gets my recommendation. The Sriracha, you buy it at your own risk. Anyway, that was our food review. Stay tuned to our drink review in a second.
A few moments later.
And welcome back. I hope it didn't take long. I hope you'll enjoy that a few moments later. Anyway, we did the first part of the salty snacks and now we do part 2, the beverage. And good gosh, was I really impressed or quite surprised when I found it. A Squirt, no puns intended. The thirst quencher, it's caffeine free and it's since 1938. Goodness gracious, it's 2020 and I just found out Squirt exists. I thought it was a female myth about squirting. Sorry. Anyway, what's a Squirt? You can read it here somewhere. It is naturally flavored grapefruit soda. I don't know if you can read it. Let's fix this. Yeah, it's grapefruit soda with other natural flavors. It's 355 milliliters, like always, 12 fluid ounces. It's 130 calorie per can. And here is the usual bullshit. Let's get this one because it's really cold and it's really hot outside. So let's remove some of the shine from it. I always appreciate when I found this. Anyway, let's read if anyone is quite interested. This is made from, canned by affiliate American company, under authority. This is from Dr. Pepper and 7-Up. I'm really quite confused about 7-Up. I always thought 7-Up was a part of the Pepsi conglomerate, but it seems 7-Up is its own thing now. So this is by 7-Up. So that's what's interesting. 7-Up is a clear lime lemon soda, and this is a clear grapefruit soda. The thing is, I love grapefruit. So in case you're a fan of grapefruits, you will like this. But be warned, this is sweet grapefruit. I don't like sweet grapefruit. I like my grapefruit sour, and I like my grapefruit salty also. Remove the salt, just keep it sour. I don't put sugar on my grapefruit. But in case you like grapefruit with sugar on it, you will like this because this is a sweet drink. I already drank 5 of them. They're really delicious. But I think this is not a beverage you consume with food, maybe with snacks on its own. It's a thirst quencher. It's not something you consume with food because it's really different. Anyway, let's grab ourselves a chilled glass. I put it a clear glass so you can see the color and also with some ice. So let's open it. Let's hear the fizz. That's what's satisfying. Nice. Now let's pour the soda and let's see what we can deduce. That's quite satisfying amount of fizz in it. Let's see it. Also, let's do a little something. I'm sorry about it. It's incredibly hot here. So when we put something really cold in a glass or something, it will do this condensation of water in it. هلا, small disclaimer, this is not as clear as 7-Up. It is clear, but it's more white. That one is translucent to transparent. This is white. It's foggy. You cannot see after. You cannot see from behind. Like if you put your hand, you cannot see. Let me try to fix the camera a bit here. This is the wall. I don't know if you ever seen our wall. Anyway, here's the glass. Notice you cannot see the wall behind it. It's really cloudy drink. This is like the cloudy lemon drink, but that one is more yellow. This is more white. I have a really great way for a comparison. I don't know if you are familiar with the spirit named Araq. This looks a bit like a more distilled Araq. Araq gets very milky. This is almost to the point of it becoming milky. Anyway, this is the drink. This is how it looks. I will take a sip and try to describe it for you. Here you go, down the old hatch. Salute. I swear it's so tasty. I was tempted to drink the whole cup. First of all, it's sweet. It's not sour. So if you ever drank a Sprite or a 7-Up, the first thing you get is a sour taste, then you start to taste the sweetness. No, this one, the sweetness hits you first, then after a couple of seconds, you get hit with the tangy, almost tart taste for it. But the sweetness is very overpowering in it. I really cannot say anything more than this. The best way I can say about it, it's really a sugary 7-Up. That's it. So if you're into sweet drinks, you'll really enjoy the heck out of this. But also the aftertaste is amazing. And it doesn't have any bitterness that you feel from 7-Up or Sprite. And it's also quite refreshing, especially in these hot summer days. So if you're looking for a drink to quench your thirst, and you're not very much a fan of 7-Up and Sprite, I really recommend the Squirt, the thirst quencher. I really think it's a really good slogan saying it's a thirst quencher, because that's what it does. It's made to make you feel refreshed. But as I said, I really don't recommend it maybe to drink it next to a burger or to a steak or something. Leave that to normal sodas or water or anything not sweet, because I really don't think sweetness goes well with food. But this is a great drink. I think it's new around here. It's not expensive. It's less than $1. It's around 1,250 liras. So that's around 80 cents a can. And that's a really good price considering what's happening in Lebanon. Anyway, Squirt, my verdict for it, it's 7.5 over 10, because I really didn't like it so sweet, and also it's not something you'll drink next to food or something, more like snacks or when you're really thirsty. But I do really like it. I like the shape of the can, the color, the name, Squirt. It's very naughty, and the actual drink is very enjoyable. Anywho, that was our reviews for today. We did a snack, a salty snack, a cheesy snack, and this thirst quencher of a beverage. I hope you enjoyed it. Things are going really hard in my country these days, so that's why I'm not doing too much videos. It took me a while to do this also. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and inshallah I see you in another video. Until then, take care and keep safe, and God bless you all.